Hello, this is David Rosen with People Volkswagen. I've got a 2012 Volkswagen Touareg TDI. Runs on diesel fuel, gets great fuel economy, excellent SUV, all-wheel drive. Come and let me show you some of these cool features that it has. Sleek styling from the outside. Tinted windows helps keep the glare from the sun off of you. That greenhouse effect won't happen so bad on the interior. It's got some really nice wheels on it. It's very grippy off-road. The suspension is fully independent, front and rear. Got the leather interior, power seat, front, forward, and back. Telescoping steering wheel. It also adjusts up and down. The rear seat has some pretty neat features as well. The seats will lay down and fold nice and flat, but also watch what happens here. I'll show you from the other side. You can make some adjustments on these seats. There's a little lever that you can pull. See how it slides forward and back? This will allow you to have more room in the rear rear cargo compartment. Try this again. This will allow you to have more room in the rear cargo area to put more stuff. Now it has an automatic hatch that opens electronically. You can do it with the remote control. There's a button also in the cabin, and then there's a button beneath the Volkswagen emblem that will allow you to open the rear hatch, but I'm just going to do it electronically here. It's got some neat safety features on it too. This thing, if it hits something on the way up, it's going to stop. If it's closing and there's a foot or something else that's blocking the way to keep it from closing all the way, it'll stop that way and then also open itself all the way back up. Cargo mat liner protector. It keeps the interior of your vehicle nice and clean. You also have a full-size spare tire. It's deflated. It has an air compressor right here that you can use to inflate the tire, or your floaties at the beach, or anything else that you may have, like maybe your child has a flat tire on their bicycle and you've got air pressure for it. Several different cargo points, pick points, where you can attach bungee cords or straps or ropes, whichever you need to secure your cargo while you're cruising down the road. It has a cover here that you can attach to keep your valuables or your cargo out of sight. It'll also keep the sun and any rays off of it, and it's adjustable. You can put it back here or line it up top just like so, or you can remove the whole piece altogether. The seats lay down nice and flat. You can slide yourself a refrigerator from Home Depot or Lowe's right there in the back and take it right home with you. To close this, it's pretty simple. You can either use the button that's on the remote, the button that's in the front, or the button right here. This 6-cylinder diesel power plant on this SUV, is incredibly torquey. 436 pounds per foot of torque out of this thing. You can snatch over 7,700 pounds with the Class 3 tow package attached to this. You can pull your boat, trailer, whatever you need to, uphill, downhill, even off-road. Turn the lights off. Now this 2012 Volkswagen Touareg has some really advanced technology hardwired right into it. Some of the smaller key features that are always running behind the scenes are things like your satellite radio. It is also equipped with Bluetooth connectivity. You can hook up your cell phone to this, and you can do things like, of course, well, one, you can talk on the phone just like anybody else normally would, but you can have Bluetooth streaming audio. In other words, your phone doesn't have to be connected to it. It will stream wirelessly through your car's sound system, so you can open up your car's or your phone's Pandora radio app or the iHeart Radio or whichever application that you have that you use. And as soon as you get it playing on your phone, you can select the media from the media center that you have right here, and it'll start playing through the vehicle sound system. If you have an iPod or an iPhone or an iPad, it has what's called a media device interface plug, and that is actually located in the glove compartment. You pull that lever right there, and then this starts to drop down, and it, as you can see, it has the Apple connector plug. I'm not sure if that's focusing in on it, but there it is. So you can plug in your iPhone. It'll charge your iPhone. Of course, you can cycle through your playlists and whatnot, and it'll, of course, use it like a phone, just like a phone is supposed to be used. This vehicle is equipped with some creature comforts as well. You got heated seats. And of course, the more lights that are lit, the hotter the seat is going to get, and it's seated on both sides here. You have dual climate control, so you can separate the temperature from one side to the other. It works like so. One other neat feature that it has is with that sound system, it's a touchscreen media center. You can select your channels by either touching the buttons that are on the screen here or here, or you can manually tune it. You can grab the slider and drag it across to whatever station that you want, kind of fine tune it in this way with the dial knob. Or if you have your presets, you can go straight to your preset. Another advantage that this sound system has is right here there's a little tiny slot where you can insert a media device, pardon me, an SD card. So if you have, and it'll support up to a 4 gigabyte SD card, so if you have media on there like your songs or music or any audio, it'll play it right through that slot. My name is David Rosa. Thank you very much for watching, and be sure to stop by and see any of our 500 plus vehicles that we have available for you in stock. Have a great day.